And it keeps putting me in caps lock. All right, nice. All right. Nathan Lopez out of Cancun, Nyla. He's a musician. And right side, Demi Lusco. I can't say the name. I suck at saying the name. It is a Mrs. Land name. And I don't want to get it wrong. No dial, no full pass. And it is struggling to get to the end. It looks like, oh, may have clipped it. 3:15, 3. So it looks like it's going to run a 3:10. A giant list. I'm trying, but it's just so slow and I can't really. Left side, Clara Diggs, 3-0 against Sean Somerville's 280. Wow, the $100 for the perfect run. Here we go. 376-1. Oh, look at that. 0.004 of a second off. All right. Left side, we have Randy Swift. Dialed in 270. Same as his twin. Right side, we have Blake Phillips, 350 on the number. Let's see. Beautiful Mustang there. Wow, 273 and a 357 with a 3. Gotta get a little quicker. It's not going to be good enough to progress in stock. Here we go, Sarah Bowen. I think we can just name her as the tree champion, as she has been drilling this tree. All right, it looks like we're filtering these last pairs in. All right, Jackie Bevlick, 310, the national champ. On the right side, Sarah Bowen, the tree champ, as we like to call it, 270 on the number. I have a feeling Jackie Bevlick will do really good. She ran a perfect run last time. Perfect run last time for Jackie. She runs a 315 with a 1. That's 51 thousandths off. And a 282 with an 8. And a 280 will fit Sarah better. I know I can treat you bad. Then he can. And on some song. All right, Stacy. Or no, not. It's not even late Nigeria yet, and it's already acting like. All right, Evan Groove, 320. Is that a Brownwood Toyland? He's an author and illustrator. And left side, we have Stars and Stripes Corvette, owned by Ashley. She won the Quick 16 race, 256 with an 8. Whoa! Someone check up on that top end. And a 3.7 for Evan Groove. He'll keep the same number. They both will. Wowee! All right, Super Stock, your first call. Super Stock, first call to the staging lanes. Super Stock, first call to the staging lanes, please. We will be happy to take you. All right. We're going to wait for the light down there as we welcome Oscar Cummings and Tony 30 to the racetrack for a nice Ford versus Chevy battle. Oscar Cummings, 320. Right side, 30 acre. Oh, I scrolled to the super gas things. What? Alright. And he's dialed 270. He had a 273 for some reason. That is illegal to do in this class, buddy. I think it might have just been a mistake, actually. I don't know. Alright. 272, 2, and a 320 with a 0-1. He was 1,000th of a second away from getting $100. Oh man, so close. So now I have the song stuck in my head because I decided that it would be a good idea to sing that out loud. All right, Clark Winger, right side. The Chevy Nomad, that costs a lot, as we like to say around here. $270 for him, up against Gary Jones, also a 270. Let's see who runs the 270 better. I love how we have the same dials. It's nice to see, and it's really easy to compare. Let's see. And he's out in front, Gary. Oh! Oh! And Gary will win it, but he hit the wall down there. We'll be on hold for a second. All right. So we are ready. It's your second call. You want to get down there when you can. All right. Right side, Aubrey Williams. With a nice. If I can find her. Guys, trust me. It's not as easy as. Oh. With a nice 270. She had a peak night twirl and she's a comedian. Well, influencer and comedian. And Maddox Reed, the investor, 290 on the number. A 276.4 and a 303 with 303. That's it. We have two more pairs, and then we're ready for Super Gas. All right. Are we going to keep hers? Three flats. All right. Here's Zay Lawrence, a 3 flat. And Ron Harvey. Ron Harvey, a 310. Here we go. A 311 with a 2 and a 317.9. So Ron Harvey got to change that 310 to a 320 and that 3 to a 310. All right, here we go. Last but not least, Julie Newton, 3 flat against Jake Riley, 3 flat. Uh-oh. See the race here. Julie out in front by a mile, 285.4 and a 298.8. So, looks like Julie needs to switch something up, but she's not. She's not going to change it. I don't know, but maybe she's waiting for the next qualifying round. Here we go. Let's get into it. The next round of Super Gas. This is the 6-second index with delay boxes, obviously, because no one's that slow. Well, actually, no. There's no one that slow. DJ Willis. In the right side, the Camaro Roadster against Steven Cruz's Roadster. I don't know the year. Don't ask me because I have no idea. At a home of the Toys Toyland, he's a machinist. DJ. Ooh, guys, they're leaving at the same time. Let's see who's better. DJ is at a home of the Racing Toyland, and he's a teacher. Here we go. They're both late, and yes, DJ obviously picked up the win. Here we go. One national and one divisional win from Grant Sterling against the Hot Rod Race Car, Jeff Wick. They're getting staged immediately. Super Stock, second call. Super Stock, second call. Here we go. This is a good race. Grant has got it. Whoa! Woo! And a little bit of a scare. There's smoke down there, so we are going to just check it out for just a second. No accidents, luckily. All right. Here's Grimace McDonald left side. He just got a nice run out of that funny car. I believe he's #1 qualifier so far. And speaking of #1 qualifier for Super Gas, that is Carolina. That's not Carolina on the right side, but is the same model. And of course, Jason Trifora standing on the left of him. Cut him out. Oh man. And he gets 642, and that is way too slow. He's got to speed that up a little bit. All right, so Super Stock, third call. You need to get here. Super Stock, third call. We're missing like 3 of you, I believe. Gotta get down there while you can. Here we go. Zane Dennis or I don't know. They're both way too quick. All right. Here we go. Here's #1 qualifier right side, Carolina. She ran a 5:99.8, so 0.02 of a second off. Up against Georgia George Black here. George Black, out of Home of the Racing Toyland, and he's a machinist. Sterling a little off. Not going to better that number there. All right, so it looks like we need comp eliminator. Comp. We need you in lanes, the trackside lanes. Comp eliminator trackside. All right. Here we go. Zane. Nope. Nope. Rick Collins, out of Brownwood Toyland, the interior designer. Right side, Fame Flame. Oh, it's going to be a good one. So I think it's around like a second difference from them coming off. Oh, he leaves early. He's going to catch up to him. No, he does not. 586 and a 624. Good one. Sound like they did a bad thing the way I said good one. I didn't mean like that. So they're actually going to change their dials a little bit. All right. Got Torn Steel. And Todd Gilbert. Oh, we left it go way too quick. He's going to be 6 with a 2. And that is it for Super Stock. So we're just going to, Stock Eliminator. So remember, actually now it's your second call, because we're going to get through this pretty quick. Actually, we are going to do a deep clean of the racetrack. So comp. I need you to lanes. Comp. I need you to lanes. Trackside lanes. Comp. Trackside lanes. All right, we're on the road to start Super Stock. So these guys actually were going up against each other right at the first qualifying round, and the same competition here. And Trash and his purple gasser, or pink, or purple, because apparently I don't know what colors are. It is purple, actually, so I knew that. Brett Jenkins, 278 with a 7 and a 294.3 double breakout. So yeah, looks like they realize that they need to change it. 290 for him. And he'll change. Oh wait, he's at 280. Just too quick. All right, Bob Scrap, 290 against. Oh, Tyler did not put in his number yet. Wow, that is a good run. And now Tyler will put in. Oh yes, he very consistent on the 275s. So that means he'll be closer towards the two. He'll put in a 270. He is at a tough spot. So I don't know how that's gonna work for him. All right, Chris Bellingham, 310 at Outskirts Twinland, the welder. Left side, Bailey Clem at a 320. They're gonna be pretty close from the finish line. Looks like Bailey took it. Yeah, that's a breakout and a half, like I say. All right. Now we have Ernie and we have Link Scottish. So Link Scottish at a 290 and a 320 for Bailey. 288 with a 2 and a 335 with a 3. They're going in the opposite directions now. 330 is what he'll put into the system. All right, so if your name is Rachel Black and you're in a pink dragster, and if your name is I Forgot and you're in a black Impala, you might want to escuche in the other lane. Please and thank you. That'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, yep. Dread's telling me that I'm colorblind again. Can barely see the color black. All right. 280 for Gino Freckle, and 290 for Maui. Let's see how they do. Wow, Maui, what the hell? Maui's taking the lead. Oh, and it was his fault. Oh, that would have been a 6,000 breakout if he was dialed to 280, but he's dialed to 290. He's going to go for the risky, and he's going to go for the 280. And Gino Freckle just going to keep it and just hope he runs his number better. That is a mess. All right. Mantis. Oh, shit. I just put it in for him. Sorry. Matt, where the hell did I see Maui? Oh, I just confused Mantis with Maui. Maui. 280 here. All right. Eli Rage. 310 on the number. He's at a ooh poopville. He's an influencer. Left side, Mantis with a 280. We have 2 more pairs of super stock, and then we'll get into comp. $287 with an 8 and a 309.4. That would have been a 6,000th breakout. He's going to keep it for the risk. And Mantis is going to keep the 280. We're going to spray some prep after this and just run comp. Let's see if there's some drag races, guys. I mean, heads up races. Of course there's drag races. Ugh. Already entering that phase of Jerry again. All right. Sitting in the Ford Ranchero is Chuck Norwood. And he has not got a number in yet. Against. Oh. They're going to leave without me. A 284.3. Norwood. I'll change his number. 2A. Uh, 280. And what is his name? Oh yeah, and Franco Mir, which I was trying to find, is already good, I believe. Oh, with a 310, that would have been a breakout. He's going to change to a 3 flat. All right. We have Jimmy Balvin in the Black Gasser and Dave Salem in the Chevelle 290 for the Maroon Chevelle, I believe. News dial. Oh, he doesn't have a number in yet, so I'll change it to 290. And I believe, or I put in 390 back. So, God damn it. All right, and oh yeah, and a good number. All right, we're gonna just spray prep and then we're ready to go. It is getting darker as we speak. So just see you till then. Here's Comp Eliminator. All right, so here's Steve Basil, 270 against Cindy McIntosh, 250. 250 versus the 270, no heads-up race. Just some bracket race. This is a pretty good race. Oh no, 257 with a 4 and a 297 with a 7. All right. And we have a heads-up race. And Bob Shinster, I feel like Bob Shinster is going to win this one, if I had to predict. Let's see it. Oh, wait, no. And the win goes. Wow, damn. Yeah, that is a nice way to win there. Off a 248 with a 2. That's all what comp is about. You got to gamble between being good at the heads up or being good at the bracket. Being consistent. Here's Kelsey Manuel in the left-hand side of the racetrack. 260 on the number. Right side. Mac Davis, 230. That's the comp limit you can go to. 230 against the 260. Whoa, why are they pretty close? A 236 with a 6. And Kelsey Manuel dialed in. Yeah, 260. She ran a 251. She really wants to get to the heads up one. I don't know. It's a little risky. Cindy McIntosh. Nope. Tammy Rego. 250. Josh Langer. And on the 3-0. Here we go. He might go too quick. That's my prediction. Let's see if I'm right. Wow. Tammy can barely fit back here, too. $238 with a 3 and a 289 1. They're gonna keep it. Here's the Nostalgia Dragster. I believe they have a nickname for these cars. Let me check. I think it's like... Oh, they call it the Rockin' Railer. All right. Right side. Where are you at? I can't find where this guy's at. But I can't find the Rockin' Railer. That is Obo Mata. He does not have a number. $230 with a 6 and a 233 9. Oh, that was Blake Wright, and then he's gonna change his number to a 230. He's good on the bracket side of things, and he's looking good. There's the other Rock and Railer. So remember, we still have plans to run that jet and backflip Bob. But as the schedule's going, I don't know. Here's Joe Fanto with a 2.2. Is that a Nyler City Nyler? He's an engineer. Left side, we have Mrs. Tracy Wood, or Lacey Wood, 290 out of Brownwood Toyland. She's a dog walker. Wow. A 219 with a 2. That is really good. And a 299 2. That's also good for the heads up race. Top Dragster. First call for Top Dragster to the staging lanes for your qualifying round number 2. Top Dragster, qualifying round number 2. All right, here we go. Dom Weber, 270 out of Fuju Nyler. He's a mechanic. Right side, Tyler Patrick. That I skipped. 270. Wait, is that a... It's a heads up, everybody. Heads up drag race all the way to the finish. Five eliminations to 3, 1. Hey, someone was excited. Here's and the trackside lanes for Top Dragster. Wow, 255 or 256 6. Top Dragster, get ready to run. And then we have Top Sportsman, and guess what, guys? Back to Top or Alcohol Dragster, and then after that, we will be back on around 7 o'clock. It is 4 right now, so but we'll probably race alcohol till 6. So we'll have an hour break because we are, or maybe more than that, because we are having a nice little track dinner. If you want to. All up to you. I don't really fucking care what you do. Alright. Here's Rachel Black, 280. $280, 4 with an 8. So Sam Humpback Jr. is in the tough spot. He's way too quick for the class. But you know who's not too quick for the class? On the left side, the orange Camaro. This is Ben Smith, 280 against Sam Humpback Jr.'s 230, and he runs way quicker than that. Yeah, he goes way too quick. 220. He ran a 222 on the dot, but you can't dial that. So, and a 283 with a 3 for the Camaro. It's actually really. And we're waiting for the next pair. And here they are. Here's not too far off him against Harley James in the Nostalgia Drag. What a time to be allowed in the THRE right now. I'm having lots of good fun. And I cannot find Harley James in here. And it looks like it's still it, because it looks like they're about to go. Oh, he's out of the 310. Oh, barely. Wow. Wow. Car, sure. 230 for her. No time, no holding back. This is. Do I like this name? Franklin? No, I don't. No. I don't know. Whatever. 260 for Frank Libby. And the 66 Ford Fairline. We have another one in this class, too. $268 with a 2. That is a nice run. No, it's not, actually. He's going to die with 270. And then that'll make it a nice run. Blair Jackson now. He left without her as he was too impatient. I guess he wanted to get his run. I don't know. Whatever. 270 for Blair. And apparently Blair, it looks like she's getting set up. So let's see. She's dialed at 270. Let's see how quick we can make the dragster. And let's see how fast it runs if it was a heads-up race. So 270, here we go. This is apparently the heads-up for her. And she runs slower. That was the opposite direction. She'll run a 290 instead. And that'll help her. Here's Bear Alejandro against Gary White. Gary White, 240. And then Nostalgia Dragster, right side. There in his comp race car dialed in. A 350. Oh, he doesn't have a number. That's why it's so slow. And wow, oh wow. Okay, so Derek Alejandro will dial that. We're already done. Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. They look like they were like sweeping the track like it was the next one. Just gonna sweep it up for the last two. Wow, we are curving the lanes. Top Sportsman. First call, Top Sportsman to the lanes. Top Sportsman. Your lanes are open. You don't really need to come right now, actually, but Ford Fairline, not whatever his name was, Frank Libby or something. I already forgot. I'm not too good with names, even though I have to read them all day. Right side. Greg Stevenson, 250. Brad Pickett with a 340. Wow. That would be a better 250 for Fort Fairline. And that's what Brad Pickett. Willie Harry, 3-0 against the Orange Chevelle. That's a nice 240. You can head down. Billy Bobby Simpsons. And it looks like our prep vehicle is going to spray some prep after his run. So, guys, if you're curious, let's see what these guys run. See how consistent they are. Oh, Bobby Simpsons is too big, too. Fit behind there. Scroll to that list of lovely drivers. All right, he's dialed in. 280. It's like the Super Comp Index. Oh, he goes crooked. He's not going to make a full pass. So it looks like he's lets go of the gas pedal there. And he won't make a full pass. All right, we're going to spray some prep just a little bit, real quick. And Ken Barbie is at the start, too. Wait till that vehicle's done. Ignore that voice track, please. So once again, thank you to Play Robotics and Super Competition Chassis for sponsoring this amazing doubleheader divisional. Where all our qualifying runs will be today. No more qualifying tomorrow. We got to get this competition done and in the history books tomorrow. We also, by the end of the night, drivers, by the end of the night, don't go to sleep. Come over at the if you're a female with a car, not a dragster, female with a car. Remember, we still are entering for Benny Lemire's charity drag race, and those are still open. Ken Barbie finally stepping foot on the racetrack. 285 for Ken Barbie. Ken Barbie looks like maybe he'll run the 1085. No, he runs a 308. All right, so we got James Friend. Oh, what? It's going to be up on the top. Come on. Don't do this to me. James Friend, I believe at 375. Yes, he is. Or 275. I said 375 by accident. Oh, well. I thought they were going to get, Top Drags was going to get faster, but looks like they're kind of slowing down. That looks like a good one. 287.9. He's going to dial with 280. Same super comp index. So once we go with Top Sportsman, we're going to do a nice deep clean of the racetrack, and I need to walk around because I almost passed out getting up. It's like a whole different world for me. Not even joking. So Manny Silverman is the fastest one dialed in. Drum roll, please. 260. How does James Friend run a 287 and you run a whopping 360? He's got to hurry it up. He's got to go as quick as you can. No, 295 with a 9. Okay, I can read it. So he'll dial in exactly that, 295. Getting through Top Dragster. Once again, thank you to all the drivers for coming out to our doubleheader. Shut up. All right. Kaikashi. 275 as well as James Friend. The weather, I mean, in their defense, the weather has kind of changed the last time they ran. So I guess maybe that's a factor. Oh, never mind. The sun's coming back. Doesn't look like a 275. Looks like a 286 with a 3. Is this just Super Comp Part 2? Like, what is this? So yeah, I think after Top Dragster, we are going to take a little break. Probably a 10-minute break. And we're heading to Top Sportsman, then Alcohol Qualifying Sesh number 2, presented to you by Billy Turner. Billy will not be here tomorrow. Shocker. It's just the qualifying rounds he's doing, so hopefully you like my voice better than his. All right. 371 for Jack Smith. This is a pretty fast run here. Jack Smith out of Nyla City, Nyler. He's a dragster body tech. So I believe, yes, he did build this car by himself. Oh my goodness, look how bright that is. The sun is absolutely, it's not even that bright, but in the stream, you can't even see the dragster. And there it is. Now you can see it. Did fast enough for a 371. 277 with an 8. That's not too bad. And he'll bump it up to a. Oh, he didn't put a number down. Put a 275. Nice job for him. Here comes Kyle Stars in the top fuel styled body. Kyle Stars dialed in 277. Oh my goodness, and you can't see the dragster. The dragster is absolutely being obscured by the light. On my end, the screen looks bright and you can't see it. That's what I'm seeing right now. Is Stars 280 with a 5. So he once again will dial the 280. And we got Top Sportsman. But we're gonna take a break before we run though. So I call Top Sportsman for nothing. But hopefully you guys I think have plenty of time to do it. Actually, so we ran exclude Super Street, which takes literally 10 minutes. And Super Comp, which takes long. We ran all these categories in an hour. Or, I mean, in 2 hours. And actually, it's kind of not that impressive. So our schedule from here now, well, after the alcohol drivers go, we'll have our break. Actually, depends what time it is. We'll probably get junior dragsters in there. Dragsters, maybe if we have time, stock. But then we'll have our dinner. After the dinner, we'll have our whatever this exact order. But at the end, we'll depending on how much time we have, we'll do Super Comp, then Super Street, then the Jets and special people. Not like that. Not like that. So we're 290. Whoa! Little slippery slope there. Tina, 301 with a 7. That was not. I mean, considering she just lost a little bit of traction, she got it back though. Honestly, pretty impressive that she got it to be that close. Because I just noticed. So here's, I mean, no. Philip Markey. That's what I meant to say. Favorite with the spider. And now you can see that one because it's not like yellow or anything. And it like matches the sun. And it's not even that bright anymore. So maybe that's why too. I don't know. So Top Sportsman, yes, you're all there. I was about to say final call, but it's not even close to your final call actually. But you're all there anyways. Thank you for being quick. Philip Markey dialed in 290, and that's not a 290. Oh, a 293 with a 5. That is closer than I thought. Good job for that. He'll dial in a 292 now. I would dial in a 291, but whatever. It's not my car. And not my place to talk, so. And actually, you know what we might do is we might actually interrupt the program and run alcohol sooner to finish, faster. So, like, we can get, because they need qualifying runs. If they don't get 3 qualifying runs, then, I mean, I guess they don't really. But, like, that's the one we need to get done first. And then junior drags, give the kids, give the kids some qualifying runs. Here's Martin Judge. Top dragster, like everyone that was signed up for top dragster is here. But no, some people are not here. Alright, Martin Judge. My prediction, slow. Oh, never mind. That is probably quick. 67. Wow. All right, Martin Judge will tone it down to a 270. We got 6 drags. So, as attention to the pits, drivers, if you have your qualifying number 3, you're done. Pack it away. You're not getting qualifying 4, so. Eric Duzman, 280. Running that 280 index is too slow. 295. He'll bump it up to a 285 instead. Watch it burn just now. I forget how the song goes. Never mind. Let's just. Here is Division Champ. Here. Alright. Good David Hank, not Frank. He's dialed in. This is 290. Can the division champ run a good number? So far, we don't have a top qualifier because everyone sucks. He didn't lose steam. He may be the top qualifier. 281.6 on the 290. Damn. No, that's not good. Got 2 more pairs left. 4 dragsters. Here's Daniel Tusk. Entering the water box. Daniel Tusk, 295. Backs it up pretty aggressively. Relax, buddy. The world's not going to end. And by the way, alcohol funny cars, your lanes are open. No rush. No rush, though. You have about 20 minutes to get there anyways before we even... Actually, no. Like, 30 minutes. Like, you're good. Understand your lanes are open. Here we go. 295. That looks pretty quick. 275 with the 1. Daniel Tusk going to tone it down to 280. Now we have Darius Klein. Darius Klein was the divisional winner in Vessel Driveway. I'm hoping we can get the whole competition by tomorrow done by around 6. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. So by the end of the night, I'll make the schedule so everybody knows what's gonna go on. Here's Darius Clowney. $280. So like a super comp index here. He goes 297.3. Too slow. He'll dial with 292. All right, so we're coming back at 5:10. We will resume Top Sportsman. So by 5:10, I'm too lazy to call it. So by 5:10, I'll call Funny Car. That's your first call, just so you know. Attention to the pits, I'll call Funny Car. You by 5:10 is your first call. Max Taylor. A lot of fans like him. I like him. 280, Super Comp Index. I don't think he's going to run. I think he's going to run a little slow. And last but not least, Amber Hittings following behind him. Fragile dragster, but it is a good one. It looks too slow to me. Yeah, 305. All right, last run. Here we go, Amber Hittings. All right, backing up and ready to start. 377 out of home of the racing tournament, and she's a hairdresser. That hair probably doesn't look so good in the helmet. As actually, there's no nerves right now. I was gonna say it's probably sweating, but just qualifying. Oh, she is skating. She is figure skating towards the left side of the racetrack, and I wouldn't even count that run. I wouldn't even take that into account because kind of BS. Just need better traction there. That'll do it. We'll see you back at 5:10. Just a nice 10-minute break for a second. We got this track nice and cleaned up. All right, first call to Top Alcohol Funny Cars to the staging lanes, please. Top Alcohol Funny Cars to the staging lanes, please. We have a pair of two fast Camaros, but one is severely toned down. Down. It's all right. Never mind. Tony Triforce on the right hand side with the purple Camaro. Dialed in as a 322 up against Brian Chains in his 275 dial. Wow. 3, what the hell is it on? Oh, and it's 322. He runs a 215. He'll bump it up, 318. He has another qualifying round anyways to mess with it. Brian Chains. He thought he was going to go faster, but he doesn't. He'll run 280. Just like the Super Street Index. Here we go. Fire Tire, right side. 302 dial to the outskirts Toyland. He's a lawyer. Left side, Trey Bullet in the green Corvette. 90, but Fire Tire will beat him. No. Whoa! A 292 with a 6 and a 296 with an 8. So not bad actually for both, but a Fire Tire will bump his to a 298. Here we go, MSD Pro Mod. Dialed down though, 309. He's at a Home of the Toys 29. He's an engineer. He is very consistent though, and he knows what he's doing. Left side in the black Mustang. Here's Luke Scott, 290. Out of Battelle Plasticona, he's a bank teller. MSD might beat him. No. Wow. A 304 and a 311 on the 309 dial. He'll keep it where it's at, but Luke will bump it up some more. Check it out. It's everybody's favorite GTR, Deborah Alejandro. Second call to Top Alcohol Funny Cars. Top Alcohol Funny Cars to the staging lanes, please. He's going to dial 3 flat. All right. AK Mama Bear, 270. I believe she's going to run faster. Against the Moon Eyes car, 276. I believe he's probably going to run faster too. There we go. Mama Bear obviously beat him. Wow, she was right. She predicted it. A 272 with a 1. All right. Nice job on the 270. I thought she was going to run quicker, but she predicted it. Runs a 272 on the 270. So the Moon Eyes car. He's going to run that 280, same as Super Streets. Here we go. Here's someone that doesn't have a time slip, I believe. Or didn't dial in anything, I meant. Oh, actually, both of these. He's not going to run that. Oh, yeah, and Tyler Wilson, the Thunderbird, he is not going to run a 475. He's going to be quicker than that. Thunderbird was out in front, though. 3 flat with a 3.5. And a 3.19.2. So the Thunderbird going to run 3.15 and a 3 flat for Mr. James By. You're a BMW race car. Here's someone who doesn't have a time slip again. Left side. Mike Triforos. Outskirts Toyland. The 5.0. There's no way he's going to run that. And that is severely toned down. Up against Greg Sparkling in the orange Corvette. Why did I say it like that? He's down as a 310. He does have a time slip. 14.7 for Sparkling on the 310, or the 3.14.7, and a 3.23 with a 2. These cars are running slower. All right, Michael Speedster, 275. Quick run here. So alcohol funny cars, you should start heading there. And this is actually your first call for top alcohol dragster now. Dragster, let's load that. First call, we have 6 of you. Should have had 7, but just a car accident. We are looking at the updates. We have gotten nothing yet. Which I don't know if I should be worried or I don't know. As far as I know, I don't know. I can't tell any false information though. And Bird dialed in 297. Not 285.9 and a 294.4. Bird, nice job on the number. And then we'll get this track cleaned up. Actually, not too bad though for this track. We're just gonna run them pretty quick. And then after Top Alcohol Funny Car, we're going to end it off on Junior Dragster. Titan Ram. Dialed in 394. Oh, he's going to change that. And GD 270. And you want 274.5 on that. And a 302.2. Here's our division champ, Top Sportsman. One of these days, we might replace Super Eliminator with Anyway, starting around with a 3 flat there. And Derek will change his. We'll do 272. So here's Horstan. He's dialed in 285, and that looks like what he'll run. 295, actually. All right, so I see the alcohol dragsters coming to the lanes. That's good. I'm gonna jump out of the booth, and I'm gonna let Billy take it away. We're gonna do some quick track cleanup here. Actually, no, we're not. We're jumping right into it. TurboTax. Get enough calls by them. We are sponsored by whatchamacallit. We are sponsored by Play Robotics and Super Competition Chassis. over alcohol funny car. All right, guys. So looks like they're looking at the top end right now. We'll wait for the light. But announcement, everybody, attention to the fans. Backflip Bob after Junior Dragster will come on the racetrack. Obviously not the Jets. All righty. Let's start alcohol funny car. Power to get down there. It's very hard to eliminate. So it's hard to get both, and you know what? Never mind. Ah, 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 ah. Here is on the right side. This is Valerie Django against, as we know it, in the new body style. James Fire Miles, but he's still struggling. floor down there. Nobody looks like they made it. Yeah, poor guy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, we got a race, though, because both pairs made it down the racetrack. Got Ozzy Morton against Grimace McDonald. Grimace McDonald, very good with handling a race car as compared to someone I mean, honestly, Tim Larson. He kind of is not controlling the race car that well, or someone like Brett Barbie or James Firemoth. A nice bright light means the coast is clear. Let's start them up. Once again, Jason Charforth trying to help out Grimace McDonald here. And the rest of the T-Force Racing crew, the Ozzy Morton racing team the Morton racing team, is stacked to the brim. There's actually a lot of people on there getting this car ready. And Ozzy Morton looks ready against McDonald. But McDonald is very speedy. They're getting staged into the beams. Here we go. Ozzy Morton hit with that tire shake. 576 with an 8. Doesn't improve McDonald's. 566 with a 2. Morton gonna run a 620. And that's really, he got hit with all that tire shake left and right like he's doing the salsa. All right, we're ready for the second to last pair. We got an even 8 funny cars. We have 6 dragsters. Riley Cox sitting in third. She's a number 3 qualifier. Plano, not on the board yet. I don't know what's going on with that racing team. Also, the Larson team is, for some reason, is doing terrible now. Got to take care of the race car to be good at this sport. And both of these guys are doing amazing until now. It's nothing too good from them. Maybe we'll get something here. All right. Riley, not looking. She said that she does not want anything too special here. Can Riley better herself? And can Plano get on the board? Plano, not enough power this time. 590 with a 3. That will improve her score. She's going to remain in 3, but it improves her score by a better 25 thousandths of a second. I guess that's something. She didn't try too hard anyway. I think just telling you what she said. Maybe she's just lying because she knows that she's bad. So yeah. All right, here we go. Let's start them. Some nice burnouts. Here is Antonio Larson up against Ricky Johnson, the number 2 qualifier. Antonio is new. So I believe you. I think Ricky Johnson looks like he's happy with his number 2 spot. He's saying he's probably not going to beat Griffiths McDonald. He's just going to relax. And Dragster, your lanes are open. Junior Dragster, your lanes are open. Here we go. And Jason Django. Big burnout for Julie. Combination does not usually do that. Second call for Junior. Junior. I need you to the staging lane. Juniors. To the staging lanes. Juniors. To the staging lanes. But Julie gonna prepare for this one. She doesn't want to hang back and relax. She wants something out of it. Gets on the board now with that 598.8, and he will pass. Oh, Tim Larson got a pass. I forgot. And he passes two people. He passes third place from that run in that blower car. And here comes two nitro injected cars, Tim Larson and Britt Barbie. Coming at you.
Don't throw the pipe.
All right. Tim Larson and Britt Barbie. I'm just shutting down that car. Something went wrong. Tim Larson's backing up, and Britt Barbie better hurry up and get her car fixed, or else he's gonna overheat. Figured out the issues. And these nitro injected, they don't make too much noise. They just, well, when they launch, you don't hear them like revving up or anything. They just kind of crackle and they go. Snap, crackle, pop, just like the cereal, Rice Krispie treats. Wow! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! 575 with an 8 for Barbie. And 601 with a 2 for Larson. Barbie gets on the leaderboard. $575.8, and that looks like a good pass. She's gonna pass all the way into second place. Whoa, yeah! We got 2 more coming up. I don't think anybody can beat David Morton's 5:21. Let's see what he runs this time. Alrighty. Good job for her. Proud of her. And Tim Larson improves to a 6:01 with a 2. Still going to remain in the last place spot. So Tim Larson's got to redeem himself. Again, now we have 2 blower cars here. And Javen Cox only ran a 6:01 with a 9. Here we go. All right, backflip Bob to the lanes. You are invited to the lanes, sir. I believe no wheelies tonight. But it's all right. We still love your presence here. Here we go. Can he run that? I found that outrageous. Wow, a 5:57, and it beats Julie, and it runs a little bit quicker than Britt Barbee's by 8 thousandths of a second, but he was already first place to begin with. Javen Cox improves 5:79 to that'll get him to the number. Doesn't pass Britt Barbie, goes right in front of Julie Newton. And they are improving, and this is what the alcohol category is about. All right, so we'll see you in just actually, no, we're going to take a quick sweep of the racetrack, then we'll get to you. See you in a sec. In about 2 minutes.
the booth, and we are starting with these junior drafters again. Starting with Brad Speck. Look at that wonderful draft. He is 10 years old from Outskirts Greyland, and he is dialed in as a 461. So let's see if he does get his 461. I'm not sure, because I don't know. I just don't think.
Why your name goes all the way down here? That thing sucks.
No full pass.
He did not get a full pass, as you can see. Maybe next time there, Brad.
Brad needs to get another job.
Yeah. No full pass from Brad, but it's okay. Maybe he will get this next time. But don't worry, he did make a full pass the other times, just maybe he made a mistake. Who knows? This is Jet D. Wilder from Greyland. He's 10 years old, and he's dialed in as a 375. A 375 is pretty quick, but you know, people were going pretty quick, so who knows? Okay, let's see. Looks pretty locked in there. You can see his parents helping him there. Okay, and that. Ooh, okay. Not a 375, but a 504 with a 4. So he wants to dial in as just a 5 flat, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so he's dialed in as a 4 flat there. Here is Yadam King. He is from Brownwood, Toyland. He is 13 years old and dialed in as a 366. Now, again, very fast, but I do actually remember him getting 366 last time.
I do too. I remember those. I actually remember all the fast runs.
Yeah.
Well,
like, I know Tessa and Alicia got a fast run. I know Yadam got a fast run. Yeah. Not sure who else. Okay. Ooh, his time. His time slip was a 5:39 with a 6. You know, they're all running a lot slower than they were, so that's a little crazy. Let's see what he wants to dial in as.
They're kind of going in waves.
Yeah. Okay, next up, we have Tyler Mansfield. He is dialed in as a 473. He is 10 years old from Honda Racing Thailand. It's so funny when they don't like their butt or they're run out and then you just go back down again.
That's good because in stock you can't. Well, you can do that, but you'll just look embarrassing while you do it.
Exactly, but and also these parents are making sure that their kids do get that amazing burnout there.
They're tough. I can hear some people down there talking trash about like other parents talking trash about them. This is a serious competition here.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they are all family, I hope.
Get that paternity test.
Okay, let's do this with Tyler Mansfield. Oh, getting stuck. I do remember some. I don't know who, but I do know that some did get stuck last time up there. Not too sure how, but I guess they just slow down once they get there. But usually they always slow down there, but since it's a little hill there, then they end up going down. So, not too sure.
Gotta get quicker for tomorrow. It's kind of hard as a junior dragster because there's so much factors that play into your little dragster,
Yes, but at least they do have their parents there with them to help them with all that. Anyways, here is our favorite 15-year-old from Cancun, Nyler. This is Alicia Stevenson. She is dialed in as a 344.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think she was the fastest. Or no, she wasn't the fastest, but one of the fastest.
I think she was.
I'm pretty sure.
The first qualifying round and the second. Let's see if
I'm pretty sure she was the fastest. And
she ran that 4:14, but then she ran the 3.
Yeah, the 3.
That's crazy.
44, yeah.
That was way too quick.
See, I think she is getting better, but everyone else seems to be doing slower this round, so let's see if she does too, or,
Yeah, and the worst thing about that is as a parent, you want the car to go consistently slow or fast.
Yeah. But hers just keeps getting faster and faster, and who knows, it might even go very slow one time, so who knows? Okay, let's see. So she had a 344, and now she has a 446. So almost.
That was the most consistent one, right?
I think so. So that's.
Wait, what was she dialed in as?
At 344, and now she's at 446.
Oh wait.
So not too consistent, but people aren't too consistent. Okay, she wants to just dial in as a 420, which I'd say that is pretty good, but who knows? She probably will go like 221 next. Next time she goes. Who knows? Let's hope that they stay consistent.
It's faster than some super contractors.
So let's hope that she does go consistent, of course, because obviously that is what we want. Anyways, again, here's the one that me and Egg interviewed. This is Billy Thomas. He's dialed in as a 4 flat, which is, I guess, a pretty good thing to be dialed in as. From Garage Town Toyland, he's 11 years old. I feel like 4 flat's pretty good because people are like dialing in as a 4 flat now. So I'd say it's pretty good as long as he is consistent. So let's see if he is. I think he will be. Let's just see.
One thing, honestly, this class I didn't expect to be this fun. It's actually like fun like some of the other classes that we see. This one's actually looking like a nice dragster class for some amazing talented kids here.
Yes, this one's definitely my favorite class because I get to commentate over it. But and I also just love every class in the dragster, honestly. So
Soon we'll get Egg commentating on more. You were originally scheduled for Super Comp and Super Gas as well.
Yes, and Benny Lomir's
Oh yes,
little
that
thing
that
for
one.
the girls. Because Jerry is not a girl.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh,
I'll
yeah, of
introduce
course.
Egg, but
Yes,
maybe I'll be watching on the stands.
of course. Okay, let's see. 4 flat. Looks very slow and gets stuck.
Oh, and he just stopped over that last little hump there.
Yeah, and that last little hill right there is where everybody slows down, but then they obviously are by a hill, so they just go down it. But see, he just stopped right there. Oh. Okay. Here's Jerry's favorite. Here is Jerry's favorite. Also, he wants to change his style to a 5 flat instead of the 4 flat. Just changing that to a 5.
Can't wait to see how the dragster goes. We're gonna have our old school time slip there, write it on the board. For Super Comp, honestly, tomorrow it's gonna be displayed on the board. So,
yes.
you know.
Anyways, here's Jerry's favorite, Darnell Peterson Jr. from Home of the Racing Shoreline. He's 12 years old, and he is dialed in as a 5.2. So
that might be the best one because they are on.
But I'm guessing that he was running because everyone else for their second qualifying round, they were all running very fast. But it looks like he was not running very fast, or he decided to go for a high number. Whatever happened. We'll see though. We'll see how he runs now. If he's consistent with his number, especially since he's a little slower. Oh, and looks like he's stuck there.
It looks like they're gonna reset the tree. They're gonna give him another chance here.
Yes. That's good.
If he messes up one more time, it looks like they're just gonna have him back out.
Yep. So then 5.2. Let's see.
And a special handshake there.
Yeah, maybe they forgot to do. Ooh, okay. And actually,
Not terrible.
Yeah, not terrible. That was a 58 with 58-3 with a 3. Not bad. He's dialed in as a 5.2. So, not too bad. I don't think he wants to change his dial. I don't think. But I think what happened last time was I'm pretty sure he either went slow or I think he might have like slowed down like over there and gotten stuck on the ramp. Because I remember saying, "Oh, maybe they forgot to do the handshake."
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he got stuck. That's why his dial was kind of slow. Because everyone else went fast.
Also, if you realize Julia wasn't down there for the last 2 qualifying rounds, it's actually because it was for a reason. The kids know what they're doing. If not, then I don't know. Yeah. They know. They know.
Yeah, their parents are there. Julia's also. She's close to there to help them. Oh, he actually does want to change it to a 550. Is actually what he wants to change it to. That's actually really good. I like that.
It's our last one here.
Nope.
Oh, sure. I didn't see him.
This is Tessa Bates. 14 years old. And is dialed in as a 465. 465, I feel like it's going to be a little fast.
Yeah, I don't know.
But actually, I do remember her going fast, though. Her and Alicia were
Yeah,
very
because you were
fast.
saying that the girls were going quick.
Yeah, girl power. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see if she does go that fast or not. So she did do a couple burnouts there to make sure that she's ready.
I don't know. I think she has to just go. And it's weird because the parents are really prepping that race car, and it looks like it's going to go too quick.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe.
It reminds me of Super Comp, though, because they are very, or at least they were in peak night. In Russell Driveway, they were, I don't know, they were just. Oh, I'm getting stuck. See, they always prep the dragster so much, but they end up getting stuck. I don't think she wants to change her dial, but I'm not too sure. Oh, she actually does want to change it to a 5 flat instead of the 465. So that's not too bad. Anyways, here's our last one. Frank Stiller. Or Styler. Not too sure. I haven't had any of that family come up to me and tell me from.
I think we're good. I mean, I have always thought of it when I saw the list of people who registered to try to race in this category.
Yeah.
I think I read it as Stiller, and I just.
Yeah. I first read it as Stiller when I read it, so I'm just gonna say Stiller. He is from Home of the Toys Toyland. He's 12 years old, and he's dialed in as a 421. So very fast, but
What are these guys on?
I mean, they are on something because they're going very fast. If I remember correctly. So I don't know, but looks like I don't know. We'll see. I think he's gonna do pretty good, but
All right, so actually, we can see the difference because they didn't. I mean, actually, never mind. I was gonna say they didn't prep it. If they didn't prep it, I want to see if maybe it's probably not for that.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's probably weather.
It is a lot darker. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
And also, they only have used lane 2 for this for junior dragster, and we've been using lane 2 a lot for other classes. So I've seen a lot of tires shake and hitting the wall.
Yeah, it's kind of shaking a little bit.
Yep. That's the thing also for alcohol funny cars too. Since they're so small, they always have a lot of tire shake.
Yeah.
But even dragsters too, like the just any dragster, you will see some tire shake sometimes. Anyways, I'm Dred, and I'm gonna get out of the booth, so we can see some action. Back to Bob.
All right, guys, who's ready for some backflip Bob? Yeah! All right. So what I think backflip Bob's going to do is he's going to go down the racetrack, but he's going to come back up and do another run. He's going to come backwards down the racetrack. Oh, man. He's turning that car around. Guys, if you don't know, he's actually facing the back. He's not facing forward in that race car, believe it or not. He actually drives it up like this, if you can believe it. If you don't, then I guess don't believe it. Just fuck everything I have to say. Alright. We get to see what he clocks in as. Pretty quick. 313.9. He's coming back up. So Backflip Bob, I don't know how, you gotta ask him how the car's built, because it was like a train. He just like, I don't know, because he drove the car backwards, but then forward. There's no way. If he was driving in reverse, he just ran a 313.9 in reverse. Now he's going forward now. Let's see if the number changes. Then he has some crazy reverse like things. I don't know. Here we go. $4,081 for Backflip Bob. And he might be coming back around. Or just to drive up. He's coming back up again. All right, everybody, give it up for Backflip Bob.
Woo!
All right, we got to get him a tow vehicle. And the one's coming for you. All the way down there. Coming for you. Just in a sec. I can see it driving down. And looks like they're towing him out. All right, give it up for Backflip Bob, everybody. All right. Of course, coming around and making pass in his race car just for the last one. You know, he just demonstrated how the technology works. Thank you to Backflip Bob, though. Now, let's see what he does in this race car. Then we will be off to our dinner time, which is scheduled for 6:20 at 6. Not too bad. Is it faster than Backflip Bob? Whoa, a little bit of smoke down there. A 281.7. Be careful. He breaks it a little hard down there. All right. We'll be back at 7 o'clock around. We'll see you then. So stock, you need to be in the lanes by 7 o'clock. Stock, every single one of you, cram in the lanes. Actually, nope. Sorry, stock. You're not going in the lanes. Super Street, you are going to the lanes. Trackside, Super Street trackside by 7 o'clock. And the rest on this side, go to the timing tower. So, Super Street. All right, we're ready for Super Street. The 280 index. So that's something. Here we go. The keys somewhere. I don't know. Trying to get into a section of the pit area. I mean, not the time tower. All right. Rich Campbell and Malcolm Nicholson. Malcolm Nicholson, right side in the Nova. And Rich Campbell, the division winner in the Dodge. And it looks like Jimmy Malcolm Nicholson. Oh, oh no. It was really slow. All right, Nader. Lights are on. Your lights need to be on. We got word that Draft Lady Manatee is not going to come. She is. So, just hopefully, I mean, and pretty slow, but Jim Nelly pulls it out. 296.2. Okay, so we're filtering it out now. So, man, there's an extra lane, a double lane, and I don't even know, like, how do we fit all those stock cars last time? Anyways, we have Papu, the division winner. Back. Nice track. Great album. Yes, I will be back at the Song Awards. 289.9 and a 298 with a 3. My bad, guys. Stuttering Steven over here, whatever. Both the next cars coming up are very slow, so they gotta work on getting them fast. $282.5. Good run for him. Here we go. We have Trey driver. All right. Let's see. It's pretty much, guys, whoever gets to the finish will win this race, pretty much. Even though it's just qualifying, but it's just, let's just keep it like interesting. And yeah, it looks like he's gonna pull it out. Yeah, 293.2, 307.3. He's probably gonna move categories pretty soon. So stock now, actually stock, you can make your way. Oh, you know why? Because stock probably went so far up there. That's probably why. But we have it nice and close. The Super Street 280, not the Super Comp. And it looks like Joey's gonna pull it out. Yes. No, she doesn't. By 0.003 of a second, he beats her to the finish, and it's worth it. And that is it. Well, no. There's 2 more matchups. Then we're done with Super Street. So let's see if we can fit the rest, and we can do it. Here we go. I think I know who's going this one. Oh. $285.3 and a $289.5. All right, and the Aston Martin right side. Last index car here. And then we're jumping into stock. The night sky is coming in. You know what that means? We're going to have a nice show with a bunch of lights and some heat radiating from that jet. The Mr. Skelly, driven by Max Smith. All coming up in a sec. So we're just going to spray a little bit of prep here and there. See, and he's off in 2 seconds. Here we go. First pair. So we're going to go by quick, around 4 hours. And the 4 hours will be till 11. But we're definitely going to finish it. Dialed in at a 280 up against John Somerville. And he's also 280. Yep. And another index race. Maybe the index is not over. Here we go. Oh, and Sarah Bowen, the same thing. Run. Let's see if Sarah Bowen can run it better. Remember, this is your last day to, or last hour little thing to get $100 for a perfect run. Clara Diggs. 3 flat. Qualifying number 1. Jackie Bevelik not too far behind. 3:04.8 and a 3:13.1. Good job, Jackie Bevelik. She tried to. Wait, yeah, she did win. She did get the win there, but let's see how she does in the next 2 competitions. So tomorrow we might get as far as we can with this competition that we're gonna race tomorrow. You know, super stock. Stock eliminated. 283.4 on the 280. 334.3 on the 320 for Stacy Lynn. They're gonna keep it actually. Let's move on. Super comp. Want to just head down, fill those up. Burns. I don't know why I said it so aggressive, but Vince Burns dialed in 284.6 and a 365.1. Not gonna change anything. Keep rolling. Let's see how competition goes for tomorrow. And everybody make sure to stay tuned because we do have and Backflip Bob and Jason Charforo's going to race each other on delay. Evan Groove, 320 up against Randy Swift, dialed in 270. Instead of the 320. Blake Phillip, because we're not doing any eliminations. Blake Phillips, 350 on the number, and he's ready. $359.2. He's gonna dial the 360, and that looks good. Wait, he did. Oh wait, no, he's LC. Little slow moment from Jerry Circuit. She's trying to get the division win in Top Alcohol Dragster. Oh, that's one thing I'm really excited for. Top Dragster under the net. So, what we're actually gonna do next round, or hold on, I'll explain it after this race. Julie Newton, 304 for Jay Greenhead. The 330. So, next round, Gus Montana could not make it back around. So, but it's actually going to be a duo, me and Dread. And actually, probably for the rest of the competition, besides Billy doing top alcohol dragster. Never mind, Billy's not doing it. I forgot about that. All right, last chance for Demi in the Johnny Lightning station wagon. They call it the Playing Mantis. If he does not make a full pass, Jack 310, and I don't think anybody ran as good as that. Whatever. Anyways, that's who's getting it. And she was the national champs. In the left-hand side, 270 on the number. Let's see. I mean, I. And that is not a pass. On 273, 2. You can't get better than that. Super Comp, second call for you. Super Comp, we got 2 lanes open for you. So working on getting that down. So we'll wait for the light. And before he leaves, he can register for comp. Because comp is absolutely the category for him. So we'll wait for the Jeep to do just a little like video interviewing on the podium. So we'll just wait till he comes around just in case there's any more breakdowns. Which actually, nope. Actually, no, we'll wait for the light. So until then, remember, dinner options are still out. All right, attention to the pits and attention to in the property. Consider. Looks like, yeah, okay, looks like we're about ready. Nice. Flashing light and we're ready. And we're just going to finish up the rest of stock. All right. 260. Scroll too far. Can't even see anything. Yep. 260. Zay Lawrence. Right side. Dial in. Can't tell you. 3. Wow. Oh, relax down there. 336.4. 2 Corvettes again. Up at battle. Where's he at? I just want to see what he was dialed as. Oh, 310. Oh, yeah. So he's got to fix that. He'll dial 330. Wow. And 62.1 and a 321.0. Actually, Billy Shakewood has to fix it. It's running a little slow. Otherwise, if he ran a 320, he would have been 10 thousandths of a second away from perfect. Get him on down. Eventually, we'll get him. Nice. With a beautiful sunset clouds. All right, we have Devin De Silva, 340, up against Tony 30 Acres. 1 with a 1. He'll change 351, 278.5, and I think he's going to run that 2. Left side, Maddox Reed, the investor, up against. If your name is Parker Ryder and you're in that row, then just everybody in that row and after you, just pull up to these little lanes. Here's Chuck. Left side, Chuck. Speeds on down. 389.9. That's a perfect 399 to run. And a 299 for him. Put in the 34. All right. Ron Harvey. Nope, against his 3 flat in the fastback Mustang, and this is the last pair. Spray some prep, actually intensify the lights. See you in a sec. All right, guys, I'm heading out. I'm going back to commentate actually in Nyler for an alcohol series. You know, I love alcohol. Good luck to the THRE classes, and good luck to alcohol dragsters. And I will see you next competition where there's alcohol cars. Just kidding. Thank you for the fans today. And thank you to the people watching on the live stream on ToyTube. But the rest, you can see it is brighter. They only got 2 qualifying rounds, just like Super Street. Only 2. Well, kind of like another day at the park, because we're at Greyland Motor Park. Ooh. Nothing out of that car.
I'm pretty sure.
I
don't know. But she
sucks the timing.
Yeah. So if she is in the competition, she already got like 2. Like she can do it.
Pretty good, but he went a little crooked at the start. That's a damn, really that bad? 303.2 on the 280 index. Sunday, whatever. They like. All right, here's Mark Wagon.
Also, guys, another thing about Justin Mancy, she was here for the cookout and stuff, and well, she wasn't here for the cookout, but we heard from the cookout that she was not feeling sick. And we heard that. I mean, I don't know. She said that she was sick, but maybe it was just her stomach hurting those days. I'm not too sure. But now she does feel very sick, so that's why she's not here, guys. But hope you get better. Definitely might see if you're watching this.
Probably is on the way back. Nothing but support from us. Okay, now we do have an odd number, which I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying we do have an odd number. I would never force someone to do something when their health is like affecting them. So frost, just like he always does. Now, pretty much, I don't know, the weather is affecting him a little bit or something. Like I kid you not, we literally tested them and they ran so well. And I did happen to catch actually CSM Smith, I believe, and Bradley Pitt. Actually, the two ones that I actually like. I caught them, and then CSM Smith like ran really quick. I think I forgot. Ross, I didn't see too much of him. I wasn't really tuning in during the testing 2 days. Super Gas, we do have a lane open for you. Here we go. Here's the division champ, Xavier Brown, and actually the all-black dragster. Backing up a lot. So the sky is going down. I don't know how. Probably change the light. All right now. Oh yeah, and we also do have some lights there. Actually, good idea, Trev. Here's Xavier. It's a little sloppy, but oh, that was a lot sloppy. But yeah, Super Gas, we do have a lane open for you. But you don't have to go immediately right now because it'll take a little bit to get through Super Comp. Super Comp, I feel like Super Comp only gets like one qualifying round. Or, because like, you know, they always like, we just don't really care. Super Street always gets one qualifying round. Because like, you cannot change anything. Customize it just a little bit. So, maybe that's why. Goodness, a 334. Oh man, we are going further and further away from the 280. We thought the 280 was generous, but I guess it's not. And his B dragster. This one's quick, so hopefully it puts on some numbers, and he knows just to go down. Especially since he looks to his right and he sees that 334, like he's gonna speed down. So Super Gas guy is already pulling up. You know what? I would suggest Demi try to go for Super Comp too. We could use another door car here. That looked good. Hey, a 284.4. That's what we like to see. 4,000s off the dial. Super Gas coming down. They're ready to wrap up the night. All right. So if you're in the class Super 2 done, you can put your car away. And if qualifying number 3, you are done for the night. You can put them away and get ready for eliminations tomorrow. Period. Is Fred Spencer's coming along? The division champ. Oh, I think I said Xavier was a division champ. He's a national champ. Wow. I see Osner 10 spectating. They look creepy in the stream. But it's really not that dark over here. .303.7 for him. So, yeah, like I said, Super Gas, there is a lane open. I'll tell you when it's your first call, so when you really need to be there. Here's, get ready. So, one thing about the THRE is over the years, we've definitely, I feel like, progressed every single competition. We've been getting it done quicker, and obviously we improve with our new technology. Dred, how do you feel about our improvement?
We're growing and learning from your mistakes. And also,
let him go by. And he just makes full pass there. Probably 3. Oh,
Ooh.
shit. Okay.
Anyways, it's also important to see growth fans too. Like sometimes you don't really realize it until you actually look back, which is super duper cool.
Yeah, that is well said, Dred. Well, I didn't even realize that at first. So, so we're gonna do. So the competition tomorrow. Here's how the schedule is gonna go. Remember, I was gonna talk about this. Oh, and here's Cecil Smith. Anyways, I'll let him go.
Yeah.
Oh, and Drax has a lot of chatter. And he will just not clock in anything. Alright. So, like I said, schedule for tomorrow. Stock, super comp, competition eliminator, back to, or no, not. Then super street, and then everybody else in order. Because the biggest classes are actually comp, which is surprising, and most crowded. There's always a full thing every time because it's the easiest to get into. I feel like some of the junior dragsters are moving quicker than the comp cars sometimes. So let's get those. I don't know. They got to step up their game. I don't really know what so like that. School starts, for all the kids and stuff. It's it's not fun, but that is the time when we have meetings. Ooh, doesn't get a full pass. But we have meetings, and we're also gonna upgrade super comp and make them quicker, so they don't do this bullshit. we're gonna improve the dragsters pretty much because they should be way better than Super Street, but they're actually not.
And also, which meetings won't really fix this, we do still need to get more materials and stuff, so we can have 2 dragsters around at the same time.
True, that's
so just like the new technology, that will be another very visible change and improvement. So
and we won't have to complain all the time.
Yes, and we won't have to have like top dragster and super comp take that long.
But at the same time, we gotta be grateful that we don't have to do solo passes anymore because I would freak out.
So that's good.
Good pass. That was fast. And clocks in nothing. Oh man, he runs over the thing but doesn't clock it in. Trust me, guys, that looked good. That probably looked like a 290 at least. That's that. See, and for a competition, we would probably have to, and the other competitor would probably have to send him in the back of the line because we have to wait till that guy gets here. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. Pray to God. All right. Here's the pair. Joey Lotto right side, Bradley Pitt the other. See, the only thing we can do it side by side is the dragster and the door car. No drag. What's this at earlier? Junior's actually a pretty fun class. I wish actually they had another competition. Actually, we have a lot to get done anyway. So respectfully, junior dragsters, we gotta get stuff done. Here we go, 280. The wind's definitely going down. Yep, 293.8. Bradley going slow. The door car maybe win it. Maybe we'll win it. I don't know. All right, Super Gas. First call, Super Gas. Oh no, I said like that. Super Gas. Like I said like that. Well, Super Gas to staging, please. Super Gas to staging. Wow, it's getting dark. My eyes are like adjusting to it right now. You know when you get that? So after this, we're gonna probably speed the track up a bit. And honestly, you know what I think? I think Super Comp is not affected by the speed. I feel like it's about how crooked they are. Like sometimes, there's tire shake and stuff. I can't believe we saw a tire shake in the junior dragster. Like, you are not that fast to be having tire shake.
Yes, but also, yeah, that is pretty crazy, but maybe also they're getting tire shake because they're crooked.
Oh, like, yeah, because they're, I see.
Especially move the steering wheel, maybe. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
I see.
but they probably do stuff like that just because. Stuff like that, but sometimes they can go pretty fast, and maybe also, since they are kids, the speed that they're going at is fast for them, so I don't know, but it is pretty crazy to see. But of course, I love junior dragsters because I commentate over it. So yeah.
So yeah, we did get a lot of requests from the fans to get Dread in the booth.
Yeah.
Which we were just, I don't know, we just needed her to practice a little bit more. For me, just go back to because like I was the starting position, so I had no time to train and get used to it. As you can tell when you go back to the old live shows.
And now.
Alrighty.
Just kidding.
But yeah, and when I've done this a bunch of times, I learn everyone's name, so I don't need to go back into the tech sheet, which I don't like to do. I can't wait for in April break time, the Toy Olympics. For the gymnastic, it is going to be live on YouTube, only subscribers, and $10 on ToyTube to tune in. It is going to be a nice stream, so Parker Ryder. He only made it to the finals. That's good enough. And see, he went crooked there. And a 302.4, and that's what happens. I feel like he would have made the 280 if he had more traction. Super Gas, second call. Second call, Super Gas. Upstairs, you please. Oh, that wasn't even Parker Ryder. Am I tripping? He's literally right here. Who just went down the racetrack? Oh, that's Max Hardy. I'm sorry. I am tripping. It is Night Jerry, so. Here we go. Parker Ryder. And this is the Parker Ryder. Yeah, no idea why it looks. Is that better? Actually, yes. It actually does look a bit brighter. Down. Slow down. For gas is actually all in no. And then we'll have everybody. So we have 5 dragsters left. I think you can see. So unless you're blind. Scott Marker heading down the racetrack now. I know I said that like Billy Turner. And I'm very exciting for the. I'm very excited. Great, nice. See, it's starting with the Night Jerry, but I'm very excited for top alcohol dragsters and funny cars. Wait, are we on? Wait, funny cars are going on first, right? No, dragsters are. Here's Scott Marker. Oh, he goes crooked a little bit. He's not even going to make a full pass down there. We do have. So, Dred, I don't know about you, but when we run top dragster, it is nicer than super comp because I feel like it goes by fast. I mean, there's obviously less people, but I feel like it goes like way quicker than like really quick, like for some reason.
I do agree. I mean, if you, well, you guys can't see, but if you were there and you saw the pits, literally there's. But I think like it well, I don't know, it might go by that fast, but it might also. Oh yeah.
Super stock, first call. Super stock, tower side staging lanes. Super stock, tower side staging lanes. All right, keep going.
Yeah, but also I think that it feels like it's going by fast because I'll tell you in a second.
Valentina Holmes is the faster one. She should probably get a 290. I'm disappointed.
Okay.
Nope, I'm disappointed.
Like I was saying, I think it mostly feels like it goes by very fast. Because there's so much people and there's so much people in super comp that it just feels like it's going faster because there's less people.
That actually is.
But at the same time, it might.
I feel like
Not too sure.
I feel like it's like just a little bit slower than Top Sportsman, even though Top Sportsman goes by fast. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, try to get their numbers at least a little bit better than.
Yeah, and I guess they do have some pretty cool designs and stuff.
But it's less customizable and super comp.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think you hit it. Nope. Nothing. First call, your lanes are open. $15 in super gas. Oh, because the guy left. Because Stephen Robinson, his car, I don't know what's going on. It could barely move. It's like an old frail grandpa. Even though that car is one of my favorites in the class, we'll probably have to fix that. Hey, he has all of winter.
That rubbery tires, just like Grimace McDonald's car does.
Oh yeah, the Johnny Lightning. Yep.
Yeah, so
They both are.
Yeah, so their cars are definitely a little bit more unique. But we also have.
Well, we love Jeff Wick's hot rod race car there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So we have a lot of different kinds of hooks, but I do like, that rubbery tire, the Johnny Lightning, just that kind of car. Yeah, it is.
And consistent. He won a national.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, divisional. Not
Whatever.
Yes. Oh, nope.
Oh.
That is not the best.
We have just one more to go until we go into super gas.
Yeah, which is why super gas actually doesn't have as much as stock, even though it takes up so much time. So they have about, I'm gonna say 20 cars, right? But it's like they have 40 because they only run one at a time.
Yeah, that's why when we say that we have 4 more cars left to do super gas, it's really 2 more pairs or 2 more runs. So that's
Another matchup I saw. They're running 3 times in a row. Let's see who is better. And a 3 or 3 008. Oh, like, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. All right. So now we are going to start super gas after we just spray a little bit of preparation on the racetrack. And once again, you'll hear me and Dread. Why do I keep saying egg? I don't know. But you'll keep hearing me and Dread for the rest of the night here. And then I am very excited. Also, I'm gonna ask. I need Dread. I need someone else's viewpoint on this because, Dread, do you think we're getting through a full competition? What time do you think we're gonna finish?
I think that we definitely can. It does seem kind of crazy, but the more rounds that we do, the faster it's going to be. So I think we easily can.
True. Yeah, because when you think it's going to be another round of this, it's half of that, and it goes down so quickly than you most likely think. Yeah,
because with what we're doing now, it's taking longer than competition. But it's not because it's only 3 rounds. But instead of how many other rounds we need. But it will be similar time. So I think if we go fast enough, then I think we could
Oof. Wow, good job for George Black, but it looks like Fame Flame's gonna have to up that a little bit.
I do think that we could probably get it done.
I just got distracted.
Yes.
What time did you say it was probably gonna end at?
Around 11, but we could do 10, I think. We could probably get it done by 10 or earlier. Honestly. It depends how fast we do and also how long our lunch break is and dinner, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that.